Where you been, fool?
Probably where you've been.
You ain't been where I've been.
I know that. What was some of shit?
Why you be lying to me so damn much?
I don't even talk to you. What are you talking about?
You
Lying
don't,
about what, Michael?
huh?
Lying about what, Michael?
Everything, our whole relationship.
Hold up. What do you know I'm lying about the whole relationship? How?
Every day you just been lying to me, my nigga.
Every day I don't talk to you, my nigga. You're somewhere else in Victoria with another bitch, my nigga. What do you mean?
With
What do
another
you mean?
dude, every day you would leave and you'd go do whatever the fuck you were doing, and I'd be like, man, where you been? Where you at? And
And
you
what
don't,
would that be?
huh?
And what would that be?
What would that be? What you talking about?
You said or every day I go leave and go do whatever. I go to my dad, dude.
Man, dude, and all that shit you were talking when we were together, calling
Like
Josh and
what?
texting Josh and telling him to go pick you up, that you're scared. You're straight lying to this nigga.
Who?
You,
Lying to who?
Josh,
Why would I be lying to Josh
and to
about what?
all
What about him?
and all these other dudes. Who the fuck? And that Jay Jones.
What about him?
He sent me a picture of you over there asleep and shit, and you always going over
Yeah, he
there.
got mad because I wouldn't fucking fuck him because he's like, yeah, well, where's your husband? And I'm like, yeah, right. I don't know. Does it matter? He goes, well, that's your husband, right? He goes, but you're over here, and I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, so you wanna? And I'm like, nah. And he goes, well, then I don't know what you're doing here. I'm like, well, I don't really give a fuck. Like, and that's what that was. He got mad at me because I went fuck. You got me fucked up. You think just because you in here and you fucking like, if you buy anything for me, that means you gotta fuck me? Hell no, it don't work like that. I don't fuck.
Well,
Like, you got to do a lot for me to fuck.
why wouldn't you leave? He said that you wouldn't leave, that you were just there.
Cause that fool fucking had me drive all the way over there. I bought a gram. I bought a gram of shit, whatever. He was like, well, you can just stay here, blah 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 blah. His dad, he lives with his fucking dad, bro. Like, and the nigga got mad at me because I guess he thought that like I was tired as fuck, and he was like, I just started my period, and he was like, well, if you're tired, you can just stay here. And he fucking came and he woke me up. He goes, hey, come to the dollar store with me real quick. And you know when I'm asleep and you wake me up out of sleep. I don't know. You probably don't know this yet. I don't know because I never did this to you. But I get real angry when you wake me up out of sleep. Like, angry, nigga. Like, we finna fight. And I fucking talk bad to this nigga. I was like, bitch, the fuck you wake me up for? I was pissed. I was so tired. I fucking lost it. I lost it on this nigga. And he was like, he walked out the room. He walked out the room. He came back in. He was like, you gotta go. I'm like, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. I was fucking tripping. And he was like, yeah, you are. I'm gonna call the cops. And I was like, I don't give a fuck if you call the cops. I can tell because he came there. The second, like, after I went off on him, I guess I went back to sleep. And, he came back and he was like, hey. And he kicked the fucking, that little mattress thing or whatever. That's where I fell asleep. He kicked the fuck out of it. And I was like, after I lost it again, I was like, bitch, I'll be kicking this shit. And he tried to put, he's like, I'm gonna record you, send it to you, blah, blah. I was like, and? I was like, I don't give a damn. Do it. He don't give a fuck. Send it to him. And he was like, he got all mad. He was like just standing there like he didn't know what to do. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go tell your daddy since you and I act like a little kid. And he was like, what? I went over there and I sat down next to his dad. And this nigga was trying to record me. I was like, take pictures, baby. And I was like, watch this. And he's like, you finna get up out this house. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're saying. And I was like, watch this. I stayed there extra. Like, I didn't even have to stay there, bro. And I just fucking sat there on this couch and was talking to his dad about Star Wars for like 3 hours, dude. And this nigga was so mad. And he kept coming up in there. He was like, this is my dad. Dad, tell her. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Dad, this nigga sells me dope, bro. And his dad, dude, he was like picking every single, like, it's like he knew his son be tripping and shit. He was picking fucking He's like, yeah, but I've already seen this one. So he keeps picking the next one. Finally, bro, he got to Spun. And this nigga goes, Justin, you see Spun before? And I busted out laughing. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh fuck. That shit was so funny. But yeah, Justin was mad because I won't fuck. I'm telling you, niggas be tripping when I don't fuck. Like the world comes to an end or something whenever I guess I can't. I don't know. It's like everybody just be expecting like, oh, she's hot, but she's definitely gonna fuck, and she has to because I said so. Like the fuck? Hell nah. I told you, niggas be tripping because I don't fuck. Like big time, like fucking fall out, like we finna box. Cause I don't know. Dude, like for real though, like people be trying to box me because I don't fuck. Like what kind of nigga is that?
And what's all that? What's up with all that other shit, man? You're telling me that don't worry about your dad, this and that. Your dad ain't tripping, and then you're telling Josh that, oh, don't worry, my dad got a restraining order on him, and all that. What the fuck? Like, you trying to get me over there so I can go to jail or what?
My dad doesn't have a restraining order on you.
What?
I just said that.
For what?
Because, you know, whenever we were fucking in Victoria and how you were telling all your little fucking girlfriends that you were trying to fuck while I was still there in Victoria, you're like, yeah, come get this girl, she's crazy, we got a restraining order, except y'all actually, like, got a restraining order, not you, but you said that you did it, you're like, yeah, I got a restraining order on her, but you told me that Nick did, so.
Man, I ain't got no fucking restraining order on you.
Either way, I had a CT over there.
What?
Either way, I had a CT over there with that place that you kept trying to take me to, and I would freak out, and I'm like, no, and you're like, yes, it's okay, it's just a criminal trespass. We'll probably go to jail, and I'll get you out. Yeah, fucking right.
Dude, you're full of shit, man.
Dude, that's the truth. Yeah, quit your shit.
Well,
quit your fucking
no,
shit.
Nick and them, yeah, they got a restraining order on you, but I ain't got no restraining order on you. And besides, this ain't about me. This is about what you be doing, dude.
This is about us. This isn't about me. This ain't about you. It's about us. Because if we make it you, I got a long fucking everlasting with you. A fucking memory lane of every little. And this is from like now to fucking yesterday to the day before to fucking months ago to when I met you. So. Now you can get stuck on stuff in the past, or you can like get over it, you know? Like, what the fuck? You know?
So where were you last night?
Go over it. Can't go under it. You fucking tripping. Dude, I fucking love you to death. And unlike you, I can keep my pants closed and be like, Now, I gotta go through some shit to do that. It would have just been easier if I could just, open my big Virginia and just let everybody slide in because then it'd be less problems. But I can't do that because somebody lied to me and told me that they love me and this and this and this and that. But where are they? I don't know. I don't know where he is. Good question. I'll get back to you on that one.
So where were you last night?
Asleep at home.
With another man's sweater on?
This ain't another man's sweater.
Where'd you get that?
I got it from a fat bitch.
Looks like a big dude sweater. Not a fat bitch sweater.
Fat bitches, my nigga. Fat bitches.
And does this fat bitch have a name?
You're gonna make me feel bad.
Does a fat bitch have a name? What is it?
My cousin.
And what's the name?
No, because then you're gonna go tell her.
Why is it taking you forever to come up with a name?
I'm not. I don't want to say Alicia, but damn, I don't want to be like, hey, just so you know, your cousin calls you a fat bitch.
I don't think you're with Alicia, because she would have told you that
Really?
she's my friend on Facebook.
Yeah, I know. She's actually Stacy's friend on Facebook first, and I think that's weird. I don't understand that, but I'm not gonna get too into that because then it makes me want to get even, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just not gonna do that. It is. Who do you keep looking at like that? Turn the camera around.
I'm looking at you.
Turn the camera around.
Dude, when I tell you to turn the camera around, you never turn the camera around.
Never mind. Never mind. You're good. Tell her I said fuck her.
You don't even know.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm over here at Fat Matt's, fool.
Let me see.
Let me see.
where Matt is. That ain't Matt.
Let me see where you're at.
Yeah, that ain't Matt.
Let me see where you're at.
What is that? Blinds?
Blinds.
What's that behind you?
Blinds behind? No fucking.
Bitch, you ain't that fat, Matt, you lying asshole! Oh my
This
god,
nigga.
you a goddamn lie. Fuck you. Hell nah. Damn, do better than that, my nigga. For real. Do better than that. You stuck at lying, bro. Fuck you and that bitch. For real. What do you want?
Are you done?
Am I? Are you done?
I think I am.
Yeah, for real, because you were done a long ass time ago.
Alright.
Especially when you're at another bitch's house. Like, every time you're at another bitch's house, that's how long ago and how done you were. You feel me? That's a sorry ass nigga right there. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.